Hello, so in this video I'm going to be talking about Kahoots. I'm going to talk about what it is, how to use it. I'll give you a few sample activities that you can do with it, and we'll rank them on the SAMR level as well as Bloom's taxonomy. So you can get your free account at create.kahoot.it. Once you're in, you can go ahead and sign in. At the bottom of your page you have three options between a quiz, discussion, and survey. They're all essentially set up the same, so I'm going to go ahead and show you how you could do that. So you'll simply type in a title, some sort of description on what the quiz will be about. Here you'll select your audience. You can also add an image. Once all that's set, you'll hit OK, go. This allows you to write out your quiz questions. So for example, what is the mitochondria? After you've listed your question, you can set the time limit. Award points. Just means, are you going to give more points, or do you want the program to give more points for someone answering the question quicker? Here you'll write all of the options you want to give to them. This also allows you to either add an image or a video. If you wanted to use this as showing a video and then asking questions about that, you can insert the link to the video there. Once all that's done, you'll set all of your questions. Very easy to do. Let's say that you didn't have the time to create your own quiz. You can also go back to the main page and select from Public Kahoots by simply writing in the topic. You'll have several to choose from. You can simply select one to see what questions it's going to ask. You can always edit and change any that you don't like. You can also hit favorite. So that way it saves it to your account. You'll just go back to My Kahoots and hit favorites, and it will be there, so you don't have to look it up each time. To play it, you'll simply hit play, and then decide whether you want the students to play player versus player, team versus team. From there, it's going to give you a code. This 6-digit code is what students will use to get into the game. So they'll go to kahoot.it to sign in. They can sign in from their phone. They can sign in from an iPad, any sort of computer, anything like that. And then it will ask for their nickname, so they can type in their name there. On the teacher side, you can see you currently have one player. Whenever you have all your players, you would simply hit start. This will project on your projector for students to see. It will also project the question as well as all of the answer options that you see here. All students see on their side are these shapes that correlate with the answer. So they would choose their answer just randomly choosing here. So you can see I got it incorrect. On the teacher side, it's going to show that I chose the gold, which was one person, and then 0 people chose other options. So that kind of lets you keep track of, who's getting or how many people are getting what right. I've used this program for pretest as well as assessments. It does rank low on the SAMR level. It would be at the substitution level. Kahoot is just a fun substitution of a regular non-technology based assignment. Basically, I would use this either as a pretest. I could just let students get on one day. If I wanted to know, should I spend a lot of time on sales, I could simply let them take this sales assessment. I could also use it to show videos. I could embed into the questions video that I wanted them to watch, create questions as I go, so as just an everyday assignment to see if they're paying attention. I could use this as an end of the unit type assessment. All in all, this program is just very good on the Bloom's taxonomy level. At the remembering level, it does not stretch for higher order thinking. It's very much about just naming things, finding things on a picture, recalling information, or so very low level on the Bloom's taxonomy. But it is very fun for the students. So hopefully this video allowed you to learn a little bit about Kahoot and how to use it.